Hey YouTube universe, this is Nuke Brewer aka Jeff. Today I'm going to show you how to swap out a electric water heater with a brand new, which I just purchased, hybrid heat pump water heater. Save some energy. I'm figuring the payback with all the rebates is going to be about a year. First things first, before you begin any job, always think about safety. You want to shut the power off to the water heater, which I did right at the breaker. Shut off the water to the water heater, which I did. And for the third is shut off the water to your main water to your house. All right, our next step is to drain this water heater out. What you need to do, once all the water is shut off, you got to remember to open up your hot water somewhere in your house. I like to do it the furthest away from the water heater. And now we've got the water really flowing out into this collection. And this is a little pump that I use and going right out onto the grass. We've got the tank drained and we've got the electrics disconnected. So our next step is to cut the pipe. What we need to use is this device, which is kind of like a clamp that goes ahead and spins around the pipe to cut it. Here's the new unit. As you can see, the new unit is higher than the old water heater, so we're going to have to unfortunately cut above the valve here. And to do that, you just slip this thing on and spin it. Not like super tight, but enough to start going around, and you make it, scores it around, tighten it up more, scores it around, and eventually it cuts the pipe. Right, you just cut the first one, just broke free, and thankfully no water is gushing out. Yay! On to the next one. We've got the water heater set up on some little pegs, and I've got it connected here. Since I'm not a plumber and I don't pretend to be, I use these connectors called sharp bites. That way I don't need to do any soldering because they would be pretty ugly. Connected it up here, connected up here. You always want to put the valve on the cold side, and the reason I have these bends is because this type of water heater has a filter in it. You want to make sure you're not blocking your water lines when you put that in, because you need a 7-inch clearance between the wall and your water heater for this type of unit. Alright, now we have the hoses connected up. That was really simple with these shark bites. Next thing you want to do is turn on the valve for your water heater. Before you connect up the electrical, you want to make sure your water heater is filled with water. So keep that water valve, the hot water valve, open in the bathroom in the highest level. And now we will turn on the main water, and hopefully there will be no leaks. Alright, it's filling. We'll catch you on the electrical connections. We've got the tank filled. I'm just finishing the connections on the electrical, and in the back of the unit it has a condensate pan. There's two connectors in the back of the unit, an upper one and a lower one. Connect the 3-inch hose to the upper one and the 6-foot hose to the lower one. In this case, we connected it to a bucket. If you have some type of condensate system or a floor drain, you would direct the lower 6-foot hose to that drain. Should be all done. We've got the electrical connected, plumbing connected, valves are all on. We made sure to purge all of the air from the system by opening up the hot water in the upstairs bathroom or the furthest bathroom away, turning it all the way full on hot. You'll probably see some, some brown water, some dirt coming out. That's totally normal. Just keep going until all of the air is out of the system. You don't want to have any air in the system. And now, here comes the moment of truth. Turn the breaker on. Breaker is on. And let's turn the power on. Before power up, fill tank to prevent damage, press power for heat. Water temperature 120 degrees, hybrid mode. Press up or down arrows to change water temperature. I think we're good. That is how you install a GE hybrid heat pump water heater. It's running. I don't know if you could hear it, but it sounds like a little bit of a fan is running. Not really loud. I'm pretty excited. Thanks for watching the video.